will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Ohio State's offense comes onto the field first today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Manning. Finds the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. He's in open space downfield. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. To the air on 1st down. Got a man, it's Rodgers.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the 1st quarter. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Canes will try to convert on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on 4th down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Behind the change now on 2nd and long. Williams will pass. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, going to the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Hurricanes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Makes the catch, it's Turner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Intercepted, a first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the 1st half, because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the 1st half.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The give to the back. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. They get to him as he throws. Got a man in the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Williams looking for a man. Big guy smells it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami!
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Here's the chance for the proverbial double dip. Get a score late in the first half and back it up with one early in the second.
And it's such a big deal with, I don't know how to quantify it, Jesse Reese. Like, we've talked about it for years. When you get that momentum on your side, it's so hard to stop him. And they created it right before the first half. Now, big opportunity here for him, Palmer.
Yeah, and so the defense, David, they've got to nip it in the bud right now, too. And I think they were really upset with the way that first half ended, giving up points the way they did. They need to make a stop on this drive right now, not let this thing get out of hand.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Williams will pass. The sure hands, it's Jacobs. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Well, this defense is used to seeing this fullback just slam up on in there trying to block people. Now you release him out of the backfield to see if you can catch the defense off guard.
Give to the running back. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Canes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the ground, he's got it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the inside give. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Manning. Finds his tight end. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Gonna swing it on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Looking downfield on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Hit as he throws. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.